What up, what up, what up, what up? The real Coach AB here for another daily rant. This time, man, it's about I want some damn respect. I want some respect on my motherfucking name. I've been calling these motherfucking quarterbacks out for a long time. I've been right for a long time. On this very show, I've called Trey Lance a bust, Justin Fields a hype, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Carson Wentz, Derek Carr, Lamar Jackson, and Dak Prescott overrated. I've said Daniel Jones is better than y'all casuals think or could ever know. And I have said that Josh Allen and Justin Herbert need to win. I've also said Burrow is going to be the best in the NFL if healthy. And I've also said Aaron Rodgers is still the best ball spinner in the NFL, and Stafford is the second. And could have multiple Super Bowl rings if he was traded out of Detroit sooner. I've also said that Patty Mahomes is a system guy who benefits from a gimmicky system being with Andy Reid. And we all know damn well, if you put Patty Mahomes in Chicago and Justin Fields in Kansas City, they are both shitty. Don't miss this one. It will be epic. Another truth serum telling by the Coach JB on this daily rant. All right. I just introed this daily rant in an epic casual fashion for all my casual fanboys out there who never, ever, ever give me respect. They're quick to talk shit when one comment I make goes left. But have I ever got any kudos, any congratulations to the fact that I've hit on basically 90% of my fucking QBs and what I say they're going to end up being? Did I not say Trey Lance was a complete fucking bust and I would have never drafted him? Did I not say that Justin Fields is a guy that's going to run for more 100-yard games than throw for 300-yard games? Have I not said that Baker Mayfield, Carson Wentz, and Derek Carr are absolute shit and Dak Prescott will not be a Cowboy next year? He has finally been figured out and Jerry Jones knows it. And have I not said Daniel Jones is better than everybody out here thinks? I'm going on record right now to say that I've hit on all these. Have I not? I want some fucking respect. Y'all throw me under the bus, talk shit, and fucking judge me every 5 minutes, but you're super quiet right now. I haven't got one DM or seen a comment about Trey Lance and JB. Why is that? I haven't seen one comment when I talk about Justin Fields. And I've yet to see one comment. But yet this is Justin Fields' pocket game when he has to actually throw the football. Take a look. In the coverage, triple coverage in the Burt. They're an empty. I have no idea why. Another horrible decision and ball. Throws it inside versus one high. It's a pick waiting to happen. Horrible ball late behind him, high. You never throw a short ball high, never throw a deep ball short. Justin Fields escapes the pocket. At this point, you just got to take off and run. You get 3 yards for running for 15. In the pocket again, empty. I don't know why. And then this is what he does. This is what comes comfortably to him. He becomes a runner. He's not a passer. He is a runner. And then you get the ball to him, and that guy makes you look good. Another ball behind late. This is every pocket throw, by the way. Dump off. By the way, it's 2 touchdowns week 1 of preseason that went for like 90 yards were 2 balls that were thrown behind the line of scrimmage. I'm just saying. But where's all that shit at? Well, I don't get it. I want some damn respect. So far, I've hit on all of these. Have I not? I've also said that Zach Wilson will be the best available quarterback next season on this very date. Dallas 49ers, you better start making room now. Let him learn from Aaron Rodgers. I've said this many times. The NFL quarterback is as bad as I've ever seen it. More athletic? Yes. Better quarterbacks? No. I've also said these mid-level backup quarterbacks such as Cooper Rush, Will Grier, Zach Wilson, Davis Mills, Geno Smith, who is now QB1 for a while, are all capable of doing the exact same thing as these dudes making $200 million. But what do I fucking know? What do I know? Yet, the social media gurus and the casual fanboys continue to forget all of this shit that I have said and stay quiet. It's crazy. However, they're loud as fuck when one thing I say turns left. They forget all the shit I just mentioned. They forget all the shit I just mentioned before this clip. They're loud as fuck when I say one thing that turns left. It's comical. It really is comical to me. It really is comical. I've broken down Lamar Jackson on this very show. I've broke it down by myself. I broke it down with Sean Salisbury. I broke it down where cats are looking at it like, damn, I never knew he was that bad. And then the social media guru that thinks he knows football will come out and say, oh, he had this, he had that, he got hurt. Man, I'm tired of hearing your bullshit. If you never played the position, you never played the sport, you never coached the sport, you never coached the position, you should all shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. See, my daddy taught me, don't talk about shit you don't know about. Where is all y'all daddies at? Well, we can answer that question probably, but let me be real. There's no more respect. I don't expect you motherfuckers to respect shit. You don't even respect each other, yourself, or have a value. You don't even know what the fucking value of $1 is. How you going to respect someone else when you can't even respect your goddamn self? I'm just calling this rant. I want some damn respect for just shits and giggles. I know you ain't giving it. Y'all want tweets and relikes and clicks. You're dick rider extraordinaires. You need social media to breathe and live. I don't. I do it to make, it's a means to an end. I make money off a lot of you dick riders out here who think they know football. You don't. You should just keep bagging my groceries and shut the fuck up. I don't go into your lane. I don't call my homeboys that work at, let's say, Warner Brothers or Paramount Studios. I got buddies that work at both and tell them that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't call up to fucking Sirius XM radio and say, man, your shit is shitty. The production is horrible. I don't call ESPN and all these people and say, man, you know what? You're fucking, the way this angle is horrible. You guys are shit. I don't know shit about it. Grown men who presume about another grown man's job or profession off of a show or what they say on social media I have secondhand embarrassment over it. You should be embarrassed about your motherfucking self. For a grown man to judge another grown man they've never met, ever met, blows my fucking mind. And then to act like they know their job better than themselves is secondhand embarrassment. And it happens every single day. It happens on social media. It happens in the streets. It is a fucking joke. It is actually a catastrophe waiting to happen. And it is a goddamn mockery of society. Now, the second part of my daily rant today is focusing on Kyle motherfucking Shanahan, the most overrated coach in the NFL, possibly the most overrated coach in the history of the NFL. You heard me, motherfuckers? I don't renege. This ain't no spades, motherfucker. You have had the most loaded NFL roster for the last 3 years. You blew a Super Bowl as a head coach up 11. You have allowed me to take more heat when I talk about Patrick Mahomes than I should. Because Patrick Mahomes should have one less Super Bowl. Because you should have one. But you blew it up 11. You blew it as the OC up 28-3 and continue to blow QB evaluations with so-called the best roster in football. Yet people still call this guy the best thing since sliced bread. Yet he has no rings to show for it. However, his childhood homies and his peers who he came up through the business with, yet through nepotism, like Sean McVay, who has a Super Bowl, Zach Taylor, who's been to one as a head coach, same as Shanahan. And if Robert Saleh gets one before you, you should just fucking quit. Because you had the same opportunity to get Aaron Rodgers as Robert Saleh did, and Robert Saleh worked with you, came up with you. I have a prediction. Arthur Smith, Atlanta Falcons head coach. Robert Saleh, New York Jets head coach. Zach Taylor, Cincinnati Bengals head coach, who's already been to one. All will get a ring before Shanahan does. And they're all from the same coaching tree. All from the same tree. With the exception of Bill Belichick, most big-time coaches who have a big-time lineage off their tree win Super Bowls when they leave and depart. Kyle Shanahan has not done that. With the exception of Bill Belichick, because Belichick's assistants have been absolute garbage when they leave. For whatever reason, I don't know. I'm going to dive into that one day. But the Bill Walsh tree, the Bill Parcells tree, the Andy Reid now is a Andy Reid tree, even though he's from the Bill Walsh tree. Kyle felled Trey Lance the moment they kept Jimmy G on the roster after giving up that much to get Trey Lance. Kyle Shanahan was at the Washington Redskins with Jay Gruden, got to be around John Gruden, Sean McVay, LaFleur. All these dudes at the same time got to learn and soak it up. McVay left, been to 2 Super Bowls, should have won 2, won 1. You should have won 1 up 11 against Kansas City when you know the only way that they win the game is that they can throw the football, but yet you continue to throw the football. And I don't want to hear about the one drop pass, motherfucker. How about go back to Atlanta? You did the same exact thing. So listen, people critique me all the time for my play calling. I get it. I'm not here to be that media guy that critiques Kyle Shanahan. Here's what I am here to critique. He wouldn't even be in a position if it wasn't for nepotism. We know nepotism rules the world, especially in the NFL and the NBA. So my point is, Shanahan has been given the keys to the car without ever earning it. He's done absolutely nothing with the most loaded roster year in and year out. You made a move to get McCaffrey. You have Deebo Samuel, who you say is the best utility player in football. You have the best left tackle in football. You have the most dynamic defense in football. But yet you can't get it done because you have no quarterback. You have no quarterback. And now you just traded Trey Lance to the Cowboys because you know you missed. And you now have to accept that you missed. Remember this. Kyle Shanahan made a video. He made a video, okay? I want to be clear here.
I think that was hard for us to do that with where we're at as a team, how much time we have given them. And
you can't really hear it, but that's a video saying if you run a quarterback through the middle in the NFL, you're going to get him killed. Trades 4 picks, 3 first-rounders, and then he drafts Trey Lance. After he said, if you run a quarterback through the middle, you're going to get him killed. Remember this, okay? He said, you're going to run a quarterback through the middle. You're going to get him killed. I would never do it. Then you trade 4 draft picks, 3 firsts, and you draft Trey Lance, who didn't even play the year before in a FCS college football system. Make that make sense. All right. Then, after that, he runs Trey Lance up the middle on QB power, and he breaks his ankle. And then he never played him again. He replaces him with Sam Darnold. He gives Trey Lance to the Cowboys for a 4th-round draft picks. 4th-round pick. 1 4th-round pick. You gave up 3 first rounds. You got 1 4th round in return. ROI is not looking good. Return on investment. Kyle did let Trey Lance down by drafting him in the first place. No way in the world I'd draft Trey Lance ever. But I want some damn respect. Because I've been saying this shit, and now it's all coming to fruition, and I look like fucking Nostradamus around this motherfucker. But all you dick-riding fanboys out there will never, ever admit you're wrong. That JB actually knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to this QB shit. Remember something, people. The QB is no longer the most deserving of the NFL's biggest bag. Let me say it again. The NFL, the quarterback is no longer the most deserving of the biggest bag. We ask less of them than any NFL franchise has ever asked of a quarterback. Let's just ask Mr. Sims if these current quarterbacks in the NFL have it hard. Okay? I just want to, let's ask him.
Shift the Viper right.
Green right X.
Green right X. Shift the Viper right. 382 X stick looky.
Here we go, guys. Green right X. Shift the Viper right. 382 Y stick looky. I'm one. Ready? X stick looky. I'm one.
Let's go scatter to west right tight. F left. 372 Y stick Z spot.
Here we go. Scatter to west right tight. F left. 382 Y stick.
Christ. Just go scatter to west right tight. F left.
Yeah.
372 Y stick Z spot.
Here we go. Scattered. Say it again.
Scatter to west right tight. F left. 372 Y stick Z spot.
Here we go. Scattered to
west right tight.
Scatter to west right tight. F left. 382. 372.
Y stick Z spot.
Z spot. I'm already break.
Christ. Huh?
I'm the problem.
Might making you nervous, aren't I?
Oh, my God. Lamar Jackson used a wristband. Kyler Murray goes no huddle in a wristband. These cats can't fucking even speak. They playing video games and on Twitter, motherfuckers. A little less read that fucking thing off the cusp. Take that from the headphone to the huddle. Take that from the QB and run back and forth. That's football. That is what it used to be. That is when the quarterback deserved the biggest bag. They don't deserve no big bag no more. We ask less of them than ever before. The quarterback can't be hit no more. The quarterback is softer than ever because we have allowed it. You either coach it or allow it. That is what you do when you're grooming a football player. And if you're turning a young boy into a man and getting him where he could not get himself, by the definition, that's what coach means. Get you where you could not get yourself. But yet, you know what? We have catered to the fucking prima donna who yet we pay $200 million to allow them to go play video games, go to Bali in the offseason, not put in the work, be injured and hurt more than ever before. 900 injuries last year in the NFL, more than ever before. 90% of them are soft tissue, hamstring, shoulder, groin, calf. Because you're out of shape. You're not investing in this program, this organization, or yourself. Yet, we're paying them more than ever. We're demanding less of them. And yet, we still think they're good quarterbacks. We still think they're the best we've ever seen. Bullshit. It's the worst quarterback play I've ever seen in my entire life. They're more athletic, yes. Better quarterbacks, no. Mark my words, you're going to see the worst QB season ever with AR5. Will Levis if he plays. Bryce Young's going to struggle with an O-line that's struggling in Carolina. CJ Stroud named the starter today. You're going to see him fucking struggle like you've never seen before. Zach Wilson, learning from Aaron Rodgers, who I said last year, 2 years ago when he got drafted, he was going to be big time. Mark my words. He'll be the best available quarterback on the board next year come this time around. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another daily rant. September 4th, live. We are back. Coach Smitty, JB, and Coach Smitty. Look at the new mugs. CoachJBStore.com. Go get you some. Much love to everybody, man. It's another daily rant. Drop the like. Pound the like. Subscribe today. Peace.